TimberBorn, there was another smallish update. It did break mods. I had to wait a day or so for a couple to be updated, but we are back. And I keep forgetting the name of the company that produces this game. The people who produce this game have announced Update 5 is going to become official on the 18th, so just over 2 weeks away. So I'm kind of thinking that we should aim to wrap this series up around then and start something fresh when the update is actually live. That seems like a sensible idea to me. There may be some issues with save game compatibility and that sort of thing. I don't remember when Update 4 went from beta to live, but I think there were some issues. So yeah, my plan is that we'll keep this going until then, and then we will start to wrap things up, I think. My other plan is to extend the farming up here, so we are going to terraform this in around this water tank to somewhere here, I think. We will need to, in fact, we have cleared those out, so I think I'll get all of this placed that I can, and then I will worry about filling in the missing bits. That seems like a sensible idea. We're probably going to need to put some path across there so that they can actually get to it. I am back on my good computer, so we can run at speed, which is kind of nice. It's kind of so yeah. How are things going? We are in the middle of a drought, which is okay. So that means that's closed. That's right. Yeah, that's all growing. That's all full. Water is pretty good considering we've only got 4 days left. Yeah. The plan is that we will turn this into farmland. So what I should do is pause it a sec. That's 10, 20, 50. Okay, and then I think if we put the irrigation pond in line with it, we could probably put it about here. And that will irrigate everything, I think. So let's delete those before they build them. Yeah, I want to get the irrigation going. So what I'm going to do is move the path across and delete that, and actually we're going to do keep putting triple dynamite, and I don't need to. I'm going to do single dynamite. I'm going to do it about here. So I'm going to do 1 triple dynamite in the middle so that I can put the stream gauge in and it be at ground level effectively. So, but that should make it much quicker to fill stuff up. Food's good. I think we need more food factories, because food factories do, yeah, food factories do all the rations, don't they? So kind of thinking that maybe we build them on top of here. Can we get power there easily? Just going to slow it down, I think. We should do that. guess you can take power out of. Can't really tell that. I'll do it over here. Yeah, that will connect onto there, but it doesn't have a window. I wonder if that's the front, isn't it? So let's test it around here. So, yeah, I think that's going to connect. So what we can do is that, and then a high power shot. And that gets us power up there. We can, as they are there, I'm going to switch them so they're there. They can still get in, but that will get us up there. And I don't want to do this. Not sure. Not sure. Right, we can detonate that. Going to do that. Put a stream gauge in there. We will put a fluid dump over the top. And we'll then speed back up so they can get stuff done. Put that there, put that there. Storage, small tank there. Going to be water set to obtain. To high prioritize building that so I can set up the fluid dump. But I've done it this way so that they don't have to put so much water in. Because depth isn't a factor in how much is irrigated. So that seems sensible to me. Got plenty of logs now. It's good. So, right, so we can do advanced, attach to stream gauge. I'm so glad I didn't lose all of the triggers and stuff. And then unpause if I 2.6, 2.1. There we go. See how that does. And then we'll need at least a farm, maybe two. And we have a whole load of done trapped beavers. Well done. Well done, beavers. I guess I could put a staircase there. I think that will free them. Right, that's in. So we need to put in food factories here. They are 3x3 and we only have a 3x3 space. Good. Make that bigger by doing that. And we have a huge space. Food factory, and we want to connect in so that we get power. I guess we could have jinked that across. We could then do food factories straight there. Let's do that. Let's make that change. That's probably going to be a bit more complex than that, I think. So there, we need to have a... it's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. We don't have space to turn. How else can we get power? We have a cunning plan. So what we're going to do is come along here and here. Bear with me. Do that. We're going to do food factory. going to come out of the back of here. And in line with that. And start going up sooner. I could probably really do with the vertical power shafts mod at this point, but you know. No, I only need to go up one, don't I? I think. No, we need to go up two. We need to start there. There we go. We can do that and that. That gets power there. And then what we can do is that. It's not pretty, but it works. And that will get power to there. So, and then I think all of these, yeah, we have loads of raw ingredients for all of these. So we're going to do corn. He says that we don't have loads of canola oil, but that should be improving. So, rations. And we will do off there. And I have to do two. Factory. Okay. Three, like that. Perfect. That's added 9 food factories, so do one of each. I'm kind of guessing that, and that's really not running at capacity. We just need more canola. So. Right, let's delete that, delete that, delete path. And fill all of this in. There we go. And we want to place some farm houses. I'm going to place them like that. Connect that path to there. Yeah, we find it's not very efficient, is it? But I guess ultimately we could delete that path because that doesn't go anywhere. Actually, yeah, we don't really need. We need a path there. So we need that, and then once these are built, we can delete that stuff. Awesome, and we will plant even more canola. Failed. Crop failed. Here we go. So yeah, that seems to be working okay. We have enough pots to switch. No, the wrong one. We switch those over to bot. And I don't feel like we need to put those. Yeah. So that's kind of nicely expanded our canola growing by a lot. We now just need it to grow, and then we will start getting back our oil, and that will start getting us back food, which is good. Most of these are probably sat. So the corn rations ones are working, but the other ones I don't think will be. So yeah. Right. Oh, and the drought has ended. We had 16,000 water left. It's pretty cool. Why is that dried out? Water level's not that much lower. Do I need to... Is that on paused or just set to run? That's just paused. So we want to attach that to a stream gauge. unpause if above 2.6, unpause if below 2.2-ish. There we go. That should fix that. Water's flowing back in. That's a 3. That's a 3 and shouldn't be. Have we lost? Oh, we've lost a bunch of our stream gauge settings, so that needs to be 2.5. That needs to be 2.5. And I need to unpause all of these and go through and reset them all. Hooray. I love it when they update the game. Could say it's my own fault playing on the experimental branch, but... And those of you that play Farm Sim, this is what happens when a game doesn't natively support modding. And they update the game. You know, folks get upset when a few mods break for a little while in Farm Sim. In a game that doesn't natively support modding, you are much more screwed. So, given actually that we've got loads of spare beavers, we can just unpause all of these for now. That feels like a better option temporarily. And we will hook this one up. Forgotten where the stream gauge was. There. So pause if above 2.6, unpause if below 2. That'll do. Let's get that one going again. We will unpause 3 of those to refill that. That's still up, which is fine. Bot production we will unpause because we have a massive amount of vacancies. Is that because I switched all? Yeah, I switched all of those to bots, so the vacancies will be in haulers. That's fine. Right, let's tidy up these roads now. Those can go. Those can go, and that can all be planted with canola. Right, there we go. Nice big field of canola. We will unpause you as well. So, yeah. Those are unpaused, which is fine. Refill this. I'm going to have to go around after this and redo all of the triggers, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Awesome. This is growing in. These are pretty close to being ready, which is good because we do need more berries so that we can then up our breeding. We have 3 spare beds now, so time to build the rest of the housing. I think we're just going to stack it on here. So do that. Then we can put some well-being stuff on the top. Oh, bad tide approaching. It's okay. We can cope with that at this point. We are hopefully pumping like crazy. We are. I love how no water escapes this. And this has not yet got to the point where it's going to refill. So probably I need to let more water through here. Let's give it a good boost. Go get this filled back up. There we go. Loads of... So it's actually still flowing into there as well, which is cool. There comes the canola that we expanded, which is brilliant. Hopefully we'll start to get canola oil for food and for grease. That's got quite a lot of filling to do still. Okay, just gonna let that keep going like that. That'll be okay. Those are built, and are they connected? They are. So we now have enough beds for our 500 beavers. So we got enough berries. We haven't got enough berries yet for more breeding pods. So there we go. Water is through there, so we can now slow this back down. Because that's part of our management of water flow around here. We do need to open that up. That's all flooded, which is kind of bad. Yeah, hopefully that will all be okay. We've only got 1.9 days anyway, so we should just keep an eye on this and make sure that it's behaving. Pot production's up and running. Again, I will check pots in a moment. I'm just checking something else. Because I left the pot factories running, so yeah, we're okay for pots. We are very low on bad water, so we need more bad water pumping. And I guess we could fit one here. Like that. That would work. It's high prioritized building that because we are very low. So, which is kind of weird because we have a constant supply. Everything else, the gears are okay, planks are okay, Heath planks are okay, methal's okay, extract is good, explosives are good, dirt is good. Yeah, everything else is good. We're still on 9k food. We really need more canola oil, and the canola is coming in. So we now just need them to get it harvested. And I'm going to prioritize these farms by haulers. These guys should be harvesting some of it as well. Yeah. And probably what I should do is storage, small warehouse. A couple of small warehouses there for canola seeds set to supply. Would not be a bad idea, I don't think. Oh, we've got water coming through now. Thus, I'm going to knock this open to slightly reduce the flow through there. All of this is okay. Our blueberries are here. Awesome. Come pick blueberries, dude. Because we really need them. The fact that they are here, I am going to throw in the final. Those 3 advanced breeding pods should be enough to get us over 500. I'm not saying I'm going to stop at 500, but they should get us over 500. I don't know how deep that is. Very deep. So I put those there. We can put another bad water pump there. And that will increase our bad water pumping capacity by quite a bit. This is all okay, so let's pause a couple of those. because that's all full now. Are we still pulling scrap metal off of here? We are. Oh, this has dried out. I guess. Let's unpause all of these. I'll set the beavers, and we have loads of spare beavers, so that should be okay. This one, pause. Should do it. Should do it. And I think I might make use of this space by throwing in a bunch of lumberjack flags. Get those trees cut down. We're at the point now where our wood storage is full. Wow. That says to me we need to be... Oh, bad tide. Pause, because all of our automation is off at the moment, isn't it? So let's do that. Oh, this could be an issue, actually. Could be an issue. Let's do that. Those are closed. Let's close that. Open these. And what I mean is we might need to put contamination barriers along here. We will see fairly quickly if that is the case. Right, let's pause. I need to re-automate this one. So attach to stream gauge. Pause if above 0.66. Pause if below. Not very much. There we go. Yeah, we might have a problem here. Might have a problem because that's quite high. Quite high. Is this open all the way? It is. So we will see fairly quickly. And if it only affects a little bit, I'm not worried. We need to open these up. That can go full bore. Yeah, actually that's okay. I guess it's low enough that the distance is enough. Excellent. So we now have lots of canola seeds, but not enough processing capacity. So we do need more oil mills. And we could put some in here because we have power here and we have parts there. So oil press. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. And then we could stick a couple of charging stations on the end there. Is this one? That one is a bot. So let's make these 2B bots. There we go. Science is holding up, which is cool. Water filled up all the way. So we just need to keep an eye on that. See when they've pumped all of that out. And given that we are almost full, I'm going to pause a bank of these. Because that will free up some labour to do stuff, and it will, yeah, it'll be okay. Looks like we need more farms over here. We'll see if any of the fresh stuff crops in before it's all processed. But we should now be producing a lot more canola oil, which will be cool. We'll just keep an eye on that because that should mean we can produce a lot more food, because the limiting factor on some of the food was oil. So corn was fine, but eggplant, rations, and corn. You should not be. Let me just check. let's do it this way. We're going to do algae. Yeah, so algae needs canola oil. Eggplant needs canola oil. Corn and corn doesn't. So yeah, that was holding back our production of a bunch of food. So hopefully that should now be much quicker. We need to make these all bots. Does that cover all of that? It doesn't. So we might want to build another control tower. If we were to do that here, that would cover a bunch of stuff. If we did it here, that would not be, that would work. I know there's not, it's not really worth it, is it, for 6 food factories? No, it's not. Cool. Right, so I'm going to pause these. We don't need these running. We want to preserve the water there as long as possible. The same over here, that's full, so that's okay. That can go up. I'm going to unpause one of those. Awesome. Right, how are we looking for things? So we've got loads of algae rations. We're in fact basically full on those. No oil is what it is. Soy cassavas, we are okay. We still don't have any soybeans. So that's a bit of a problem. We don't really have much space to grow more now. I wonder if we should look at growing mushrooms. Now, I was going to do it over here, and I still could do it along the edge here. And they need fermenters, I think. Yeah. Just fermenters, so that would be okay. If I was going to do that, I would need to remove this and blow it up. That might not be a problem at the moment. Because most of these are waiting for canola oil anyway, so I'm going to do that. Now, when they've all finished, I'm going to delete that. We're going to dynamite this down. This path needs to jink over a little bit. Now, I'll delete that as well. I'll dynamite all of that so they can reach all of those. Awesome. Good. Got some beavers stuck up there. Oh well. Probably bots. They'll be okay. We just need to blast down 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have done doubles. Oh well. Someone come finish building that, please. There we go. Awesome. Hopefully, yeah, and then we can go landscaping. I'll put doubles in just to make sure. Probably they can't get across there now, can they? They can get round from there. So let's do a path there. Run it back that way a bit. Get there. And then hydroponics are 1D part. So we are going to need to do single level stuff. It's fine. But yeah, we can then hopefully get processing a heck of a lot more food. So we don't have any positive canola oil. So is there area are other places we can build canola presses, because we've got this area. What we can do is oil press. Do that. And actually, if I do swap that, we can get power out of there if we need to. And I'm going to terraform that. We can put a medium storage tank. Canola oil set to supply, and then we will do landscaping. Terraform that in, and storage. Two small storages set to canola seeds, set to obtain. Okay. How efficiently are these running? They are 89% efficient. That's pretty good. They have canola seeds just there, so that's okay. Okay, and they have a canola oil tank just there, so yeah. We just don't have enough production. We have 6 stranded beavers out in front. That's fine, because we're about to free them. But what we're going to do is ladders. Like that. Then on platforms with paths all the way along. Oh, not that. I'm doing singles so that we can put in, because the hydroponics are only 1 high as a building, so I find it kind of amusing to do the hydroponics underground. And then we can do just do them to ground level now. So we can put that back then. There we go. So I'm going to delete that path now. Because once they've built it, there will be a path there, and we need to start nibbling away at this. So I'm going to do, actually we can do it, because they can get down once they've built those. We can just do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need the last 2. That'll give me the ability to put lots of hydroponics in. So. Which will be cool. And yeah, you can see our army of beavers is getting to work. Our canola seeds is back up to 1,000. Canola oil is creeping up. Grease is not. So I wonder if we're just not getting the canola oil into them. So that might help. We should have so many haulers. We could have more because we've got 96 unemployed beavers. So if they pump this dry, they have, so we can free up a bunch of bots to be hauling. I don't know if doing this every cycle is quicker than me going through resetting all of the painfulness that was doing the simple triggers. How long we have left. I wish you could copy and paste those. It'd be so much better. We still have 100 beavers spare, so hauling post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 more hauling posts. Goes up to the maximum. We really don't need to worry now about deprioritizing them. We have so many beavers and so few jobs that are done by beavers that it's going to be fine, I think. There we can go super quick. So we'll see how we're doing. Then I might even put in some more builders huts. So this area was going to be kind of an exclusive beaver colony, but it's turned into a work camp instead. Kind of ironic. I find it kind of amusing. So yeah, our canola production problems are sorted. We still don't have enough soybean production, but with what we're trying to achieve on here, I think we're just going to have to accept that we are limited on, you know, what we can grow. We could. I don't really want to ease up on corn. No, diversification into mushrooms will be okay. And I'm just thinking, how many hydroponics do we have doing algae? Because that's giving us loads. Yeah. God, it takes so long to scroll. 12. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. They're actually being run by bots. Oh, by beavers, sorry. Right, so that should be down. Yep, it's down to ground level. So food, hydroponic garden. So actually, that's quite cool because we can get to them through the back. So we're going to have 16 hydroponic gardens doing mushrooms. So we do need some beavers spare to do this, because I'm going to leave these as beaver jobs because basically they don't need to be working constantly. They just need to have someone working there to ensure that they have water. Again, I wish there was a copy and paste function. Why does it say that that's not connected? Oh, what have I done? Just forgot to put the parser on. That's fixable. That's fixable. There we go. Thought that was going to be something significantly worse. So probably what I should do is on the top build a big water storage. Oh, no, it's canola. So we'll do cane. We can unpause these now. Good. We still have barely any canola oil. So I'm going to increase the production of that some more. I was thinking is kind of annoying because of this, the way this kicks out. What we'll do is let's just put a bunch of them in. We've got over 1,000 canola sat now. Power around here. We should check on our power grid actually as well. Make sure that's okay. Yeah, it just occurred to me that we have been adding lots of stuff. And our supply is significantly higher than demand. Yes, because we're in the middle of a bad tide at the moment. This thing has been a godsend for our power needs. But yeah, hopefully we could actually straighten that part out, couldn't we? Hopefully that will help. Maybe the other way to help would be to throw in a science tower there. That sounds like a sensible idea. Yeah, we've got a pretty much constant supply of canola now, which is cool. We've still got some spare beavers, so I do think I put food and water over here because the beavers come over here to wait for stuff. So, building. Let's do that. And we can fit one there as well. Building. There we go. Eat the builders. Up to 490 beavers and 250 bots. It's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. So let's extend that up so we have enough accommodation now. So we're going to do that. Going to do that. And roof, beaver bust, beaver statue. Let's put a clock up there, and we'll put a shrub. And then on the top, what well-being thing do we want to put in? I don't think we can put any of the newer ones there, and that needs power. That's huge. So do we just go old school rooftop terraces and some scratches? Doing for scratches on well-being. Yeah, we could still use more scratches. I thought I'd built loads of those, but hey. There we go. Hopefully that will help a little bit. You are not what I thought you were. I thought you were a gatherer. You are now. Let's high prioritize that. There's all of these berries sitting waiting that we need. Really need them. Right. Cool. That's all working. It's all working. That's dried out because that's paused. So let's unpause it. Obviously one that I missed. Well, canola oil is still barely keeping up. So we can run path along there. I guess it's because of the grease element. We have a big population. We are back up to 12,000 food, which is good. You need a path. There you go. And then we are going to need a whole load of fermenters for these. And they need power. And they don't well, they do transfer power, but they are 3 long, I think. Yeah, so we could do like back to back with power between them. we've still got quite a long time before we have mushrooms. So probably what we should have. That one's empty. Yeah, we don't need box chassis storage. We need mushroom storage. And I'm guessing under there is... Oh, the bot heads have got something in, and the bot lips have. Wow. So maybe here. No. We got any empty storages down here? Have a look. Be surprised. Be very surprised. No. Need them working. Be very surprised if we have empty storages under here. But let's have a look. Yeah, we do. Corn. So you can be fermented mushrooms set to supply. I guess where we're processing the corn a lot more, we are using it, so which is good. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, my plan is that we will do, let's put them in. Just pause them. Like that. I might as well do one like that. And have paths to there. And have power connections there. And then bring power in. We'll change this to a 4-way. So I prioritize that. And we can bring power along the back here. And in to there. I prioritize that as well. And then these are all going to be fermented mushrooms, which is just mushrooms, which is cool. I should have done these earlier. Because they don't need anything other than mushrooms. And then I am going to pause all of these now. And they would naturally pause themselves anyway with smart power, but yeah, you're stuck. Enjoy freedom. I'm going to delete that log so they don't try and get it. Right, we have... You have nothing to do in range. Okay, so do I need to... Ah, that's these. Okay, so they have nearly finished that. Cool. I'm just going to let them work. Get that finished. I did set them to be cut. Okay, are they just not doing any cutting? Can they not reach any of the trees that need cutting? That would be it. What we can do, I think, is give them a ladder, and I think they can get down here then. And then we probably should put a lumberjack there, and I think you can get all of those. Yeah, hopefully down to there. Yep. So let's see if this works once they build it. I guess it's taking a while because it's just quite a long way. Normally everything builds almost instantly. And then if we watch, there we go. So they can now cut down all of those trees. It's brilliant. He's kind of on his own. That one, they can get those. Are they not set to be? They are. I guess now we're just full of logs, so that's fine. Right, they cannot get to that now. Yes. So you can get to some of that. So it's just that bit they can't get through to. No, they can. I'm just going to leave them to keep going on that. See if they get that cleared up. Then we'll put trees in. Over here, we are halfway to mushrooms. We have cleared 500 beavers. Awesome. And we're at 46 well-being as well. That's pretty nuts. What is this full of? It's all gears. We should just build some big storage for gears. And we could rework this. Because that's all warehouses, isn't it? Okay, this might seem like a crazy idea. Bear with me. Bear with me. We're going to delete all of those. I don't remember what they were. That was a bit dumb, but, you know, sometimes we have to live with our mistakes. We're going to do... Oh, I shouldn't have deleted that row. Oh, well. Storage. Medium way. I guess we can tell by what's in the row. Gears. Gears, explosives, and pine resin. Okay. Medium warehouses, and then we can go large warehouse. Large warehouse, large warehouse, large warehouse, large warehouse. So we will do, you're going to be, right, resin. You're going to be gears, and you're going to be explosives, and then I'll see what I need. But that should allow us to store a lot more stuff. So bad water is still not great. Maybe we need to improve our bad water pumping. I guess we could pump off of here because this is generally pretty pure, isn't it? So let's do that. Let's do that. Bad water pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do storage, a large tank. Bad water supply. See if that helps. Because yeah, generally there's some amount of bad water coming through here. Right. Berries has picked up. I guess that might have been why we got the spike in reading. And why aren't they? Oh, maybe they have. I just can't see it. Yeah, there we go. So they have put all of that. Awesome. Right. Well-being wise, what are we struggling with? Campfires and rooftop terraces. I guess I could start throwing rooftop terraces on random stuff. So we could probably do with another one of gears by the looks of it. Explosives looks okay. So, I'm going to see if... Let's go back down. I'm going to set that other smaller or medium one to be resin. There we go. We don't seem to need that much of that, so maybe we, just for now, I'm going to set that one to explosives, and we'll see what we need to adjust there on things that go in warehouses. So the food's creeping up now. We're at 13k food and 13k water. Mushrooms are 60% done, so we'll just leave those to go still. But yeah, so back to well-being stuff. Campfires and rooftop terraces. And we could... Just not sure where we could put campfires, because it needs to be near the accommodation, and we don't have much land near accommodation. Could we squeeze a few in there? And they don't give that much well-being boost, but hey, you could set a campfire next to the radioactive tanks of effluent, I guess. There we go. Let's move that on board because that's needlessly set back. There we go. go. So I guess I could terraform some of this. Three. Terraform that in. That gets us a 3x3. I could terraform that in. That gets us a. That doesn't now get us a 3x3 down here. I could do this. Yeah, I can do this. No, because I won't have a path. Ignore that. Let's no. Not right now. Right. In that case, let's delete this stuff. We do still need to terraform that all the way up because they need a path. Yeah, that's a thing. I could put one there, I think, if I did that. Yep. Slightly meandery path. Over here, we could knock that down. 2. Yeah, 2. Knock that down and put one there. I guess we could move a bunch of stuff out over the water. Like a bunch of the water barrels could be moved. We could do that. We could move a bunch of stuff. I've got empty storages there. And 46 well-being, not bad, is it? But we need some more of these big things. We need more wind tunnels. We almost need the side platforms really at this point to start getting crazy with stuff, or we have to start losing some things. Yeah. Putting like 1 or 2 in doesn't solve it. We need to put loads in. That's the thing. Let's put absolutely loads of them in. And maybe this, this is where my inefficient building becomes a problem. But yeah, we could put a bunch there if we blew that up. If we blew all of that up, we could put a bunch of campfires in there behind the motivatoriums. Alright, so now these are done. And plant some trees. There we go. May as well plant those in as well. And set them to be cut. There we go. Awesome. This is going to start looking really good with them not being able to cut them down. But I'm thinking that we need to do some pretty drastic changes if we want to free up land for the things that need to be built on land. In terms of, moving a whole load of these big barrels of water so they are not taking up real estate. Because each one of these is a campfire. Each one that's on land. So, yeah. I wouldn't want to put a campfire there, but what I could do is That. Okay. No. Don't build it all yet. Don't build it all yet. I know what you look like. Yep. If we do that, we can do that. To water, set to supply, and then delete that. And we can put a campfire there. Just give them a second to clear that. I don't think it will take them long. No, not at all. 1,000 water moved in seconds. Pretty insane. There we go. Let's put that there. Do we need? We don't need that. No. That can go. That can go. We can get there. If I do that, it's kind of chasing the lowest value, but to do a whole load of mud baths, we will need something more significant. What I'm thinking is maybe we platform a bunch of this, put them up there. Bad water has recovered, which is good. Canola oil has recovered, which is good. Grease has not recovered, so we need more grease factories. They are now grown, so let's get these fermenters fermenting. Where could we stick? I could stick one in there. A couple in there. And just unpaused those. Science. Grease factory. We can do that. They shouldn't take long to build at all. Actually, we could be smarter here. Charging station. We could put charging stations in here. Although we're not using bots to run them, bots are coming here frequently. Let's do that. And hopefully that will start to get the grease caught up. Is extract okay? Extract is fine. Yeah, because we're up to 2,000 oil now. 13,000 food. We're starting to get mushrooms. And if I get the game going in, I think I'm going to call it a day at that point. So, yeah. No, let's do this first. I think now we just need to focus on boosting well-being. And I guess one of the ways we can do that is starting to either heavily reduce the beavers' working hours or going full bots, or just increasing the available well-beingness. I think I might try and work on that next time. So I think we'll try and up their access to all of the well-being things. So we will need to put in fractures, swimming pools, exercise plazas, everything basically. But that will give us a huge well-being boost if we can fill these whilst keeping them working. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. Any comments, questions, or suggestions, stick them below. Thank you to the patrons and YouTube channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and I will see you next time.